Which social media platform makes it easier for you to create short-form content that captures the attention of your audience? YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels? Let us compare the top features in both to answer this question. Salutations everybody, Benjamin Brandon here, and today we're going to compare the top creative features available to us in Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts. We will break this down into 3 categories: camera interface, editing capabilities, and uploading features. But hey, if you're an aspiring creator trying to level up your content and your influence, consider subscribing and crush that like button so I know I'm not talking to myself. Yeah, that's a thing. Our extremely unbiased head-to-head features battle starts with the camera interfaces. First up, Instagram Reels. There are 3 ways you can actually access the Reels camera. First, from the homepage, you can simply swipe right, tap on Reels, and you're in. I personally love that feature. The second is within Reels itself. Tap on the camera on the top right corner, and you're in. The third is on your profile. Tapping the plus button on the top allows you to create a reel, as it is an option. Versus YouTube Shorts, you only have 2 ways to access the Shorts camera. Opening the YouTube app, you see the plus sign on the bottom, hit create a short, and there you go. The other way is within the Shorts player itself. Let's say you're scrolling through Shorts and consuming some content, you can just tap on the camera on the top right corner. It's like always the top right corner. And there it is. This is not a big deal for either app. They both give us very easy and quick ways to access the cameras. But given that Instagram has given us one more option, 1 point goes to Gryffindor. I mean, Instagram Reels. Did I not put my vert sign on? Oh, this is not good for continuity. Ah, there we go. I knew I felt naked. Let's look at the camera interface usability. Both cameras are easy to use, and they offer almost identical basic features. The Reels camera and the Shorts camera both allow you to record hands-free. They both provide pretty much the same music selection from the same artist. Both apps offer you filters, and they both have the align feature to help you with seamless cuts within your takes. Here is where they differ. The Reels camera speed ranges from 0.3 seconds for slow motion all the way to 4 times speed for fast-paced recording, versus the YouTube Shorts speed, which ranges from 0.3 seconds in slow-mo, just like Reels, but maxes out in fast pace at 3 times speed. Now that's probably not a deal breaker for vert creators like you, so we probably won't award any points for that one. However, the difference between countdown timers is a little bit more impactful. The Reels camera only gives you a 3-second and a 10-second countdown option, versus the Shorts camera, which gives you a 3-second, 10-second, and even a 20-second countdown option. Let's say you're filming with a bunch of friends in the background and you're trying to coordinate some tasty moves. That 20-second option will really come in handy. And because YouTube Shorts does give us a 20-second countdown timer option, 1 point goes to YouTube Shorts. Did I really just say tasty moves a minute ago?
In the background, you're trying to coordinate some tasty moves.
Let's move on to recording times within these cameras. In YouTube Shorts, you have the ability to record up to 60 seconds. You can also upload one of your pre-existing videos from your camera roll, that's also 60 seconds. And by default, Shorts gives you a 15-second and 60-second recording options. Versus Instagram Reels, well, before last month, you were only able to record or upload a 30-second video. Not anymore. Reels now has 3 default recording settings: a 15-second option, a 30-second option, and now a 60-second option. I know, right? That is slap your mama good. Yeah, no, don't slap your mama.
Sorry, Mom.
And now with Reels, you can upload a 60-second or less video straight from your camera roll. Pro tip, when it comes to all these default recording times, it's important to note that short-form vertical video content performs better when it's shorter. From my extensive research on Reels, 15 to 20 seconds is the sweet spot. And 15-second Reels are almost guaranteed to perform better because there's a high chance of people watching it multiple times, which the algorithms love. If you're uploading a Reel that's more than 15 seconds, make sure it's very informative or extremely captivating. Now, if we want to get nitty-gritty with it, Reels does provide us 3 recording default options versus Shorts, which only provides 2. But at the end of the day, they both allow you to upload or record up to 60 seconds. So I don't think we're going to award any points for this one. Let's talk about music. For me, the worst part about Shorts right now is the music length. You can only use 15 seconds of a song, as of the recording of this video at least. Now, you learned this in last week's video. If you want to know the 10 things you don't know about YouTube Shorts on mobile, I would totally check that one out, link in the description. But if you happen to record a 30-second short and select a song, only the first 15 seconds of that video is going to have a song. The second half of your video is just going to be silent
And awkward.
And the same goes for uploading a video from your camera roll. Versus Instagram Reels, you can use a full 60 seconds of a song that you select. recording on the Reels camera or uploading from your camera roll. Both will give you 60 seconds of a song. So one huge point goes to Instagram Reels for allowing us to use 60 seconds of a song and for using some common sense. When it comes to effects, there is no comparison here. I'm not being biased. YouTube Shorts doesn't give us effects. Again, as of right now. Versus Instagram Reels, I mean, you're able to make a VCR look out of nowhere. You can use a green screen effect, which is also extremely popular on TikTok. You can even use a really cool spin transition to jump between your scenes. So one point goes to Reels for giving us effects, obvi. What I need you to do right now is hit that like button if you're ready to talk about editing features within these apps. Hitting that like button will allow this freeze frame to end. Oh, thank you. I thought I was gonna be there forever. I'm gonna look so stupid
for the people that didn't hit that like button.
When it comes to editing features, both apps are pretty limited. But with Instagram Reels, you're allowed to delete each individual clip that you record. You're even able to trim each individual clip. Now, this is useful when you need to trim that little 1 second of you trying to hit the record button. We've all been there. You've done it. I've done it. Versus YouTube Shorts, I showed you last week that your editing options are pretty much non-existent. You're not able to delete any individual clip. You're not even able to trim a clip. You only have control of your last clip, essentially just deleting your last clip. That's it. So if you had a booger hanging out of your nose in the first clip and you already recorded your fourth clip, you're not able to delete your booger. You would have to start all over or upload that video with a booger on your nose. Hey, to each his own, do you, boo-boo? So one point goes to Instagram Reels for giving us the option to delete our booger clip. Another editing feature to talk about is text. YouTube Shorts actually does this very well. Simply tapping on the text to edit, just like TikTok. Tapping on timing, this takes you into the text timeline. This is honestly my favorite feature in Shorts. You can adjust the in and out points of every line of text you have. On the bottom, you can scrub through your video to time your text perfectly with your video. Versus Instagram Reels, you kind of have the same thing, but after inputting several text options, it gets pretty cumbersome. It's hard to move things around and it just sometimes gets jumbly. It's just not a good look. Since Shorts makes text editing easier, 1 point goes to YouTube Shorts for making text editing a breeze. For fonts, YouTube Shorts gives you 6 options to choose from, versus Instagram Reels, which gives you 9 options. So we gotta throw 1 more point to Instagram Reels for giving us 3 more font options. Fonts are essential to branding, y'all, I'm just saying. And Reels also gives you a plethora of colors, with the ability to match any color using the dropper tool, versus YouTube Shorts, which doesn't give you that dropper tool option, and you're semi-limited on the type of colors. So 1 more point goes to Instagram Reels for color selection. The last editing feature to talk about is a really important one for a lot of you: voiceover. Instagram Reels allows you to record a voiceover after you've recorded all your clips. Tapping on the microphone, you can simply drag your playhead to wherever you want to start recording, hold the record button, and begin your voiceover. It's that simple. YouTube Shorts does not give you a voiceover option at this time. So 1 more point goes to Instagram Reels. I mean, this is starting to get one-sided. But let us move to uploading. I'm going to make this one short. If you watched last week's video, you know that your uploading options on YouTube Shorts are pretty limited. So much, in fact, you can't even write a description within your upload. You have to write it in the title, before uploading anyway. You can't even change the auto-generated thumbnail. All this has to be done after you upload your video. Versus Instagram Reels, well, you're able to add all the detail you want. A captivating tagline title, a description of the video. You can tag people, use auto-generated hashtag selection with data. You can also choose your own thumbnail by selecting a frame within your video, or even upload a custom thumbnail right from your camera roll, which I personally recommend. A lot of people wonder how I keep my feed so neat and tidy. You can think of that feature. Because Instagram Reels allows you to do pretty much whatever the heck you want within uploading, 1 point goes to Instagram Reels. Now the final tally is kind of a landslide in favor of Instagram Reels. Now to be fair, YouTube Shorts is still in beta, which means they're still working it out. So it makes sense why it doesn't compare to Reels or even TikTok as of today. But because YouTube Shorts is now gaining more momentum and a lot of creators are starting to upload to it, I'm sure the non-beta version is gonna be dope. Next week I will unveil all of the pro secrets and how to format your videos for every social media platform. So turn on the notifications so you don't miss that tasty treat. If you're an aspiring creator trying to level up your content and your influence, subscribe to the channel and crush that like button. Follow me on the gram at Access Benjamin, and my beautiful vert friends will see you on the next one. I'm out.